Is it gross?
You have to. We all have to do it.
Bitter.
It's lychee.
It's very bitter.
Oh my God.
My name's Olivia, and I am free.
No, you just eat it.
Oh, gross!
Very bitter.
You have to try
Put that
it.
on burns and it'll heal the burn.
Yeah. Hey, if I put it on my knee, will it heal my knee?
Lychee, just tell yourself that.
We're just gonna use this. Please. Nobody's eating this, right?
No.
We're just gonna.
Tell yourself it's lychee.
Oh, Amaya, it's gross. You're gonna cut yourself. You're never supposed to use it. Oh gosh, you're gonna cut your finger off.
Jeez.
You try to make yours look perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
I'm gonna put it to the test.
Oh, you put the whole thing in. Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
put it to the test.
Oh no! Oh, you're gonna throw up! Ew! That was gross. Disgusting.
I always thought people were overreacting.
Nope. Oh gosh.
Okay, wait, I'll wait till Amaya's done with the sink.
So it's slimy,
so
like
bad.
it's still like on my finger. Oh gosh. I do not like that noise.
So cute, guys.
Try, Olivia.
Huh?
Disgusting.
I just licked it. Kai, I licked it and it was gross.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, I barely did it.
It's gross. Like I licked it and I knew it was just too gross to bite. Hey, what's up guys? Today's video is going to be about me and my adopted black sister Jemiah,
Adopted.
also known as Maya, which is very confusing because my sister's name is Amaya. Okay, so Jemiah, how long ago did we adopt you?
2 weeks ago?
We adopted her 2 weeks ago, and we're unadopting her today.
Yeah. At like 5 o'clock.
But seriously, her mom is like away on
Business trip.
I almost said vacation. She's away on a business trip in Texas. So I thought that was a wasp. Oh, okay. But yeah, so she's in Texas, and so Maya is staying with us and has been with us for 2 weeks, and her mom's coming back today. Maya looked up some questions for the Q&A to get to know me a little better and to get to know Maya. But some of these questions are already answered on some of my other videos for me, so I will just like give a brief answer or refer back to one of my other videos where I answer the question. So let's get started.
Okay, so first question is, where did you grow up? Half of my life I grew up in Lafayette, Indiana, but I moved to Lafayette when I was 4. So yeah, I used to live in Gary, Indiana.
And for me, I explain in, I think, I can't remember which video it is. It's like one of my, like, my very first video, or maybe like maybe the first 3 videos I explained that. But I'm a military brat, so I was born in Germany and kind of grew up in a couple different places.
You were born in Germany?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No. I thought you were born in Texas.
No, Amaya was. Amaya and Jack were 2 of my younger siblings. But yeah, I was born in Germany on army base.
So I didn't even know that.
Okay, next question.
Okay, what year were you born?
What year were you?
2005.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So we got a baby right here. Just kidding. Okay. I was born in 96.
Okay, what are your life goals? Okay, so my life goals, I want to become a lawyer and open my own dance studio because I'm a dancer.
A lawyer? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these questions I'm gonna learn a lot more about you. I like that. Open your own dance studio.
Yeah.
She's
I've already thought of
amazing
the
at
name.
dance.
I've already thought of the name. I planned out my dance studio.
What's gonna be the name?
Shining Stars Dance Studio.
Ooh, I like it.
Maya's Shining Stars.
So also a question that might have already been answered on one of my videos. But my life goal is to become a motivational speaker and help those who feel like they may be stuck or like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. And my goal is just to speak to others through my own experience and show them that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and life is so much more amazing once you can see that. Okay.
Next question. What sports do you play or have you played? So, I did gymnastics when I was little. When I was about 3 and 4, I did gymnastics. And then I switched to dance. And then when I turned like 9 or 10, I did gymnastics and dance. But I only did that for 1 session and then I just switched all the way to dance. And I've been dancing for, I'm 13, so about, I want to say 8 years now. A long time.
Did you play any other sports? Did you ever do track?
Oh yeah, I did do track, but I hate it. My mom forced me to do it. I'm good at track. I was pretty good at track, but I just didn't like it.
Growing up, I did, I was a gymnast for most of my life in school. And then I did competitive gymnastics when I got into high school. And then I did competitive cheer for most of my life as well. But when I got into high school, I moved here to Indiana. So the high school cheer team here doesn't have like a competitive or like competition team. So that's when I quit doing that. But I also did track since like middle school throughout to my sophomore year of high school. Oh my gosh, do you see that?
Yes.
Did it just go inside that little crack?
I think so. It definitely did.
Oh my gosh, no, there's a wasp nest on my house. Okay.
She's deathly allergic to wasps. To Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Who was your first best friend? And when did you meet them?
First best friend?
Yeah.
Who was yours?
My friend Lisana. We met in kindergarten, and yeah, she's like my best friend. We fight all the time, and we also FaceTime all the time. Oh! And like, yeah, we have a best friend anniversary that we came up with. It's because we know we met in August, because that's when school starts, and so we
Your
just
series on.
oh. But we know we met in August, so we used her birthday month because August is her birthday month, and then my birthday date, which is the 25th, and so that's our best friend anniversary, August 25th.
Aw.
And this year it'll be 9 years. Yeah, 9 years, friends with the psycho person.
Okay, so that's a pretty long time for, especially for like only being 13.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first best friend would be Rainey Blaylock, and we met, I don't even know how old we were, but our birthdays were both in February, and we were in cheer together in gymnastics, and our parents were also best friends. And Rainey passed away a few years ago, but she was my best friend because like we did everything together and celebrated our birthdays together. And
Do
also
you guys have the same birthday?
hers is February 2nd and mine's February 6th.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And she's the friend that I also told you, like,
Lost
if you did
Boy.
Lost Boy, I would cry because she loved Peter Pan. Okay.
Okay, so I'm thinking of
Wait,
questions.
okay, so now you're making them up or, like, thinking of them on your own?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past couple.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what are your pet peeves?
Oh my gosh, pet peeves.
Okay, so one pet peeve, I do this too, so I didn't even know why it's a pet peeve of mine, but like when somebody talks over me, I mean, I do that a lot. Like someone would talk and I'll just be like, and then they'll get so annoyed, but that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Wet socks. Like,
Oh my God, I hate that.
I cannot stand having wet socks. Like, even if there's just like a drop of water on the bottom of my sock, I get so frustrated. Like, I have to go change my socks right away.
So that's the video.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed meeting my sister Jemiah and enjoyed this Q&A. Stay tuned for another video. That's it for today. Thanks. Bye.